Hello and welcome to today's video regarding the monkeypox outbreak in the United States for July 8th, 2022. We're going to start this video off today by looking at some Google trends in what people are searching for. First off, we type in the word monkeypox and United States, and as we see here, back on May 8th through May 14th, there was a pretty significant increase in the number of people searching for monkeypox. Prior to that, hardly anyone, with just a couple blips last year, but that was really nothing. And as you see here, it's starting to drop. Then it tried to increase a little bit, and then it dropped again, with 0 being the least, 100 being the most. However, if we change up the search terms a little bit, rashes are common with monkeypox, right? Watch what happens. So rashes generally are always at a moderate to near high level. But as you come back in April, it was below 75. Ever since then, it's been steadily going upward. And now it's back near 100. Let's type in the word blisters. Blisters are common with monkeypox, right? Haha, look what's happened here. Even back in March, it was around 50, then it went up a little bit, April, it started going up. Then right around May, look what happened. It went up big time, all the way up to near 100, dropped a little bit, and then it continued to go up again, and is now back near 100 right now. I find that rather interesting. That's telling me people are getting rashes, people are getting blisters, and are looking up to see what causes it. We can now actually go into a regional approach. Let's go to New York City, shall we? New York is one of the epicenters. There's several of them. It's New York, Chicago, and California are the highest areas. Florida is also a high area. Check out New York City for blisters. Back in May, there was a big increase. It went all the way up to 76. Then it dropped a little bit and dropped down to 50, and look what happened afterwards in June. It went all the way back up to near 100. Actually, it did hit 100. The incomplete data says it's going to hit 100. That coincides with the fact that New York City has been seeing a rapid rise in the number of monkeypox cases. But keep in mind, New York City is limited to between 10 and 20 tests per day. That's going to change in the coming weeks with the new LabCorp testing that's coming in the United States. But overall, people are having symptoms of monkeypox. They are searching to find out just what the heck it is. If we go to Chicago, it's a similar deal. People are searching for blisters, just like they are in New York City. If we go back to May, you can see it jumped up, and then it's bounced up and down, but never has gone below 50. It dropped a little bit, got close to 50, down to 67. Now it's rising again. Let's type in rashes, see what comes up. Similar deal, and check this one out. Rashes are generally usually always at a moderate level, but look what happened recently, back on June 26th to July 2nd. Remember, Chicago had a huge increase in monkeypox cases last week. I don't know what their capacity is for testing right now, but look at this. From July 26th to July 2nd, it was at 31, right? It has jumped all the way up to 100 on July 8th. That is a huge expected increase in number of searches on the incomplete data for monkeypox. That means their situation is rapidly getting worse. Let's head over here to monkeypoxtally.com. On a worldwide level, there are now 9,319 cases. That does not include today's new count for the United States. As you can see here, back in May, the outbreak really got started. There was only one case on May 13th. Fast forward to now, it is literally going vertical, multiplying very fast, with cases almost going straight up now. And there are projections out there that this is going to continue, and there is even a projection that there could be 1 million cases by Christmas. Not saying that's going to happen, but if we keep multiplying at the current rate, taking a look at daily cases, as you can see, we only had that one case back in the beginning of May, and the daily rate has been rapidly increasing. We peaked out back in the middle of June at 505. End of June, there was a day with 630. Just last week, there was a day with 691. And, well, so far today, it's well over 1,000. It's almost near 1,300 cases today. Spain has the most cases. UK comes in second. Third is Germany. And United States has 700 cases, but again, that does not include today's cases. Coming down here to the United States, there's 131 cases in New York, Pennsylvania 16, Chicago's at 91. The most is in California as of right now. Texas is up to 23. Florida's already up to 72. That's a lot of cases. Georgia has 19. You get the general theme. There's most states are now starting to have cases. There's still several states that don't have cases yet. I suspect it's probably in all 50 states because we're just simply not testing enough. And the 10,000 additional tests a week that we will get from LabCorp probably won't start till next week or the following week. And then maybe we can get a better idea of where this is heading. Alright, this was posted by the CDC today. Testing by the Laboratory Response Network has identified hundreds of probable monkeypox cases, enabling clinicians to treat patients with antivirals and giving public health officials data to take actions to stop the spread of disease. I mean, they're at least trying here, but at this point, the World Health Organization, the CDC, and the White House, it should be declared a pandemic at this point. You saw on the charts, you saw on the graphs, the cases around the world and in the United States are just rapidly rising. This fits the picture of what we saw at the beginning of the coronavirus pandemic. And in fact, at this point in the coronavirus pandemic, where we are with monkeypox, we're actually spreading multiple. The cases are actually spreading faster and multiplying faster than they did at the start of the coronavirus pandemic. And going over to the CDC website, as you can see here, during May 17th to June 30th, there were 2,009 specimens of patients with suspected monkeypox cases. Among these 730 specimens, 395 patients were positive at that time. So that's 36% positivity rate within that. That's relatively impressive. One last thing I want to look at, just to give another context of how bad this is. The 2003 monkeypox outbreak in the United States only had 47 confirmed cases. What we have done in the last month and a half to 2 months is there have now been more cases in the United States of monkeypox than there have ever been in the 50-year history of monkeypox. This is serious, and if action is not taken soon, it is going to be out of control, and we will not be able to contain it. There will be reservoirs that probably form where animals get infected, children are going to get infected. It really affects all age groups, but we do know the highest death rate, unfortunately, as data shown from Africa, shows that it is in children. We do not know what's causing this to spread so much faster than it has ever done so before, but there are speculations and tiny bits of data saying that it may have transformed into an airborne virus on top of already being spread by close contact, droplets. There's a lot of ways this can spread, but if it is true that it is now an airborne virus, we have a major problem on our hands. Okay, thank you for watching today's video on the monkeypox outbreak. And remember to hit that like and subscribe button down below so that way you're informed the next time I do videos. The next video will be later today on the coronavirus pandemic. Thanks for watching. Enjoy your day.